Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. Not much to talk about, but it is a daily update in the end. So I'll just do my best to tell you what I think is going to happen, what the different possibilities are, and then we'll go from there. All right. So hopefully the video is still valuable to you. That's up to you to decide, of course. But let's get right into it. Right now, as expected. It's a typical weekend, all right? And it's not even a typical weekend, it's a real weekend. The volume is down another 30%. For Bitcoin, it's around 13.5 billion right now. If you compare that with last week, it's about a billion lower, but I expect the volume to still drop down tomorrow as well, due to Christmas and holiday season, of course. Last week, the volume actually went up on Saturday, and then on Sunday went up even more, and then got around 20 billion again. I expect it to now fall down lower. It doesn't matter that much, and in the end, I mean, we have seen some growth here in volume with a bit of a sell-off right here. You can see that very well on the 15-minute time frame. Look, this is a bit of a sell-off, all right? If you see a couple of big red candles with almost no wicks, and then the last one has a bigger wick, that's usually a sell-off. You can see those throughout this entire range, right? It's not weird. It also doesn't necessarily mean we're going to crash, because in the end, we did find strong support at the 28 EMA right here, as you can see, which is actually technically quite bullish. But yeah, no, so you know, the volume doesn't matter that much, but the volume is going to be low, all right? Relatively low in the next 2-3 days due to Christmas and the holiday season, which means, and that's what I want to prepare you for, that volatility is going to be there, all right? And breakouts will probably not be as easy to spot, all right? Because if there's volume, if there's momentum and the price breaks out, then you can almost guarantee that it's a real breakout. But if there's no volume, then it's very easy to make the market move as a manipulator, for example, and then a breakout does not necessarily mean a breakout. Now, purely technically right now, I think Bitcoin has lost some of its short-term uptrend. It still had that on Monday until Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. But right now you can see that the price is just moving sideways, which is normal in the weekends, but we've been doing it since Wednesday afternoon. So in general, I think the market structure is like this, all right? We have a strong resistance right here at 44,500, strong support at 40,500. We're in consolidation, so that means technically it's most likely that we'll at some point of time drop down towards the middle of the range at 42,200 or something like that. Get a bearish break retest and drop down towards 41 and 40,500. Technically, that's most likely. And that's also what I told you yesterday. And that's also what I personally am preparing for with my trades. Now, I must say that even though technically this is most likely, an alternative scenario, which I actually feel like is most likely, is some sort of a bullish breakout. Because like I said, I expect the volume to be low, which means volatility can happen. But in the end, that volatility will not be that meaningful. So, or at least the chance that it's meaningful volatility, so that we'll get huge spikes and huge dumps. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So then, look, if you assume that Bitcoin is just going to move sideways due to low volume with a bit of a spike up and a spike down in the middle, then at some point of time, you know, Christmas is going to be over. It's going to be the 27th of December. And then the ETF approval is pretty close. And I still expect some bullish momentum before the ETF approval. So then all of a sudden, it's becoming more likely that we'll break above 44,500 and rally up higher towards 47,000, for example. So at this moment, I would still say this is most likely, and this is what you should worry and prepare for. But that could change if the price is able to stay at this level in the next couple of days. So obviously, I'll keep you updated on that. But those are some of my thoughts on Bitcoin right now. And that's the video. So lastly, don't forget to sign up with Bybit, my official partner. Best exchange to use right now. If it's legal in your country, I would definitely do it. It's as easy to use as Binance, but has lower fees, more cryptos to trade. All in all, just a better exchange in my opinion. That's also why I partnered with them. So check that out. But for now, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas in advance and happy holidays and bye.